How we working? We up? Oh, we hella up. Hey. Okie dokie. So give me a moment to calibrate build cam. This weenus is usually getting to be a pain in the butt. Also, overlays a work in progress. Gotta tweak a couple things, but
Of
I'll be
course.
cool when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's build cam? There you are, build cam. Hey, alright.
Although I think I'm a bit loud, I think.
Think you're a bit loud?
I think.
Take a listen. Take a listen. What do you think? Are you loud or not?
Am I loud?
Not on
Check
my
it,
end,
check
sorry.
it, check.
Check the VOD. Take a
Well, I am.
fat gander through the VOD, see how loud you be. What would you say? Would you call yourself loud?
I mean, this current stream.
Oh, the fly is back. I was being facetious. Okay.
Not that fly, though.
Yeah, I agree. Where is chat gone? Where has chat gone? Oh my,
Chat is dead.
Let me go get you, chat. You disappeared on screen and I can no longer see you. How tragic. I love nailing these technical difficulties the second they show up. What a cool time. Hey, how's it going, Johannes? What's good? I'm setting up some tech stuff before I actually start the build. Well, welcome. Welcome. And chat is not okay. I'm building a model kit. I've been doing that every now and then. Currently, this is Machinedramon. Big kit. Big old box. Getting that set up. I'm trying to get chat up again because I made it very unopaque and I did a recent update to my shite at the moment. Yeah, I'd like to fix that. Opacity, that works. And we'll scooch that like up there adjacent. Yeah, up there adjacent. Safe. Yeah, I tend to build a few of these. Model kits are usually a pretty chill way to just knock things out. What is happening? Oh, that's what's happening. Ha! There we go. Chat's working. Okay. Let me get my setup from last time. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's turn off this light too. I tend to get them from different areas. This one a friend got me, but usually online. Focus. Online, hobby stores, Target sometimes if I'm really desperate. Hobby Lobby tends to have really like a bunch of pretty rad kits, but at the moment I'm getting a hand grenade from there for the next build stream. With this, I'm about to fall out of my chair. I put this too far. This is gonna be the next build. It's the real grade Zeta Gundam, and it's horrifying. Yeah,
Hand grenade.
This is gonna be a familiar setup with builds and also painting, because sometimes I do paint Warhammer. I do plan on painting this Bad Mama Gemma next. I keep saying that and I just don't do it for some reason. Okay. Check, and check. Alright. Well, when last we left off, my house got struck by lightning, so hopefully it doesn't happen twice.
One of the house is crunchy.
Dude, no, actually, I checked in with them. It struck a pole, like, down my hill, and that's where a lot of these... Just me cracking a drink during this. That's where a lot of our relays are, and so it hit that pole. And so on that last build VOD, it struck us, and then bam! Oh, rain. This time it was really just bad luck, because there was a bad lightning storm last time I was building this nerd, and then boom. Our nearby relay for our internet provider just got hit by actual lightning. It was real fucked up. So we're just, you know. Dude, tell me about it. The feeling is mutual here. I'm kind of tired of this. I'd like just a day where it's not, you know, War of the Worlds or whatever out there, but it can't all be winners. It is what it is. Honestly, my house is fine. It's the city itself. Oops. Okay. We're on the legs, boy. We're on the legs. You ready?
No.
Yeah, me neither, dude. Alright, we need more. Oh, they're running seats. That's cool. Okay. What we got? C1, C3, C2. Yep. I don't know how long the legs are gonna take if I'm being real. I don't think they're gonna take nearly as long as I'm thinking. So worst case, if we get through the kit within like the next hour and a half, I might switch it up to I don't know, something. I don't know what. So I'll figure that part out.
Hard to say.
It's very hard to say. What you up to?
Dealing?
Dealing with what?
Oh, you know.
Okay.
The back, yeah.
Oh,
back,
yeah. Yeah, the pile driver. I got you.
Definitely. Definitely did not get baned, that's for sure.
You sound like you got banned. Did you get banned?
Got baned by my own back, yes, I guess.
Oh, rough. Oh, rough. Oh.
As you can tell, I'm probably stoned, or am stoned.
I couldn't
Who
tell. What are
knows?
you talking about? Are you? Maybe you are.
Exactly.
Maybe you're net. Please don't sue me. VOD watchers, I don't want to die.
When
fuck,
life
shit,
is
fly-
crunchy.
That fly scared the shit out of me. That one just was crawling. There's like a piece of paper right here, and it was just like right next to my head. I'm like, jeez. My hair keeps getting in my face, though, dude. I need to tie this up. 1 second. Yeah. Don't get long hair. It's a bad call. It's a bad deal.
You can pull off medium hair, but
hair slapping me clean in the eyeballs.
long hair I can't pull off long hair. Long beard though.
Look, I could do a wizard beard or two.
Although I think I cannot pull off the wizard beard. I'm stuck with the, I guess, kind of like a short full beard or something like that.
This is fair.
At least I can pull off the beard though.
Nice. Look.
I'm glad you did.
Not just anybody can pull off a beard, sir, you bozo. Oh shit. You know,
not a lot of people can pull off being bald though, that's for sure.
Every day is a day we're slowly out of summer, and I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to not be melting. Oh.
Yeah, I agree with that
Sweet
statement of
relief.
not melting.
Yeah, not tell me about it. I can only imagine where name and address withheld is right now, bud. What temperatures?
I keep running into obscured things today. Like, apparently today,
Hello, who dis? New phone.
It is Brandon.
Oh, it's the gotta put the label up. Cussing and mild stabbery. Shit. Oh, shit. I
yeah,
messed
you're
it up.
right. Anyway, back to my train of thought.
Would you
what
want your
was it?
Starling back, Buckaroo? And do you have a ladder to get it?
I do not have a letter.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I also don't have a
So
ladder.
once we figure out where to get a letter, then I'll come get my Starlink.
I'll just bug my dad or something. It's fine. That's how I got it
That's
up
fair.
there. I had to be like at 9 p.m. Dad, please help. Need to get Starlink on roof. Stream connection's bad. And he's like, you're stupid.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Shut up.
Man.
Look. It's hard. It's so very hard being clinically brain dead, okay? You don't understand.
I do.
I do understand.
You just
Thank
don't-
you.
you just don't
You
get
fucking
You
poser.
just don't get it.
You fucking poser.
Oh, look who's talking. It's you. You're the one who's talking.
Anyway, with the train of thought, I don't think you guys really care, but apparently, if you ever heard for Affinity,
Okay. What about it?
so the owner of that site has passed away today.
Oh, dang. Well, that's rough.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, if you're a Fur Affinity aficionado, I'm sorry for your loss, amigo. I had never used that site. Never really my thing. Not really gonna,
I never use it either.
Not really gonna,
I just know about it.
never really gonna go at people for
I
that.
just
not
came
my thing.
across this information randomly because
Hell yeah.
someone was talking about it in one of the discords.
I mean, fair enough. Well, whoever they were, I'm sure they were a Magnum Chad and went out like a G.
I don't know what
Yes.
cause of death. I
Magnum
think it was
Chad.
heart-related stuff.
Well, yeah, but, it doesn't really matter on that part. My statement stands.
Yeah. Also, I think they were scaly, but hey.
Look here, Buckaroo, we don't discriminate. Look, as someone who is literally the physical manifestation of that bag of garbage you forgot to take out, I can't really judge.
I can't fault you, man.
The physical manifestation of that stain underneath the sink that you've really been meaning to get with, like, good cleaner, but you just don't.
I just have to get the acetones and the bleach.
No, not the bleach. You don't want to get the
Acids.
bleach. That's abrasive. Ooh. Don't get me with the bleach. Come on, man. Have mercy.
You said you don't want the bleach, but you're getting the bleach.
Ooh. Alright, fine. Weenus. Alright, we're on to stickers. Yippee.
Finishing up Machinedramon, right?
Yeah, that's what we're taking care of. These are actually his knee plates. They're teeny tiny skulls.
So you're saying you're putting together his kneecaps.
Yeah, legitimately.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on to legs and the tail and the cannons. And then that's the kit. And then next kit will either be the real grade Zeta Gundam, or something else to like. Depends on the kit. Like high grades like these, nah, not really. Some of the real grades do, like the real tiny ones, but that's only if you really drop them. Nah, I don't have a good angle to show off the shelf, but I got a lot of these that just haven't broken, but you have to really go out of your way to break them, basically. Like, either you bend apart too much, or you accidentally, I don't know, use an really automobile-related primer top coat, and then your kit kind of gets screwy and the joints start breaking. I didn't do that. What? They don't break very easy though. They do, like, the limbs might come apart easily, like you gotta, pop them back in, repose them. That's just because of the plastic most of your polycaps are made of, which is this very squishy plastic that does not age the best, depending on how they design them. But they're kind of phasing that out.
That's a good thing.
It is. It's great. Like, the fact that the entire line from the Gundam Witch from Mercury kits all don't have a single polycap in them is fantastic. It's such a great design choice. It's very nice. Like, legitimately, good time. I mean, they did try it also with the Gundam Thunderbolt kits with Atlas Gundam. That MFer has been holding up a really radical pose for 3 years on my shelf now. And he's still standing. He's still standing strong. But this kit is probably going to be pretty sturdy and won't break just because it's got really big pieces and very secure joints. But also these are so loose that if it falls, it'll just separate before it actually breaks. But yeah. Pretty sturdy, all things considered.
So, good and bad thing on that loose part?
Yeah, like, I'm not a huge
Sturdy.
fan of this, but at the same time, it's like, that pops out real easy if I want it to, but it doesn't break. And honestly speaking, if I want to repose it, you can pop it back in just as easily. So,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? You gotta take your concessions where you can get them. We need PC number 6. Genuinely, this hobby's just been very calming to get into because it's not a huge stress sink as much as it's just you sit down and build. Unless you're like me and your hands just don't work sometimes. There we go.
So, like me?
Yeah! Well, I mean, yeah, that's the reason I got you real great. Nah, not really. I thought you liked Wing.
No, it definitely was, and I like the more challenging builds,
Yeah, dude, tell me about it.
even with my shake hands.
You want a challenging build? Old real grades, much like the Zeta Gundam, which I'm still dreading, are hella challenging. I guarantee the Zeta Gundam will break when I try and transform it. That's how finicky it is. Okay.
I figured with you calling it a freaking what was
Hand
it?
grenade.
Hand grenade?
Yep, that's the word. It's a fucking hand grenade, man. The real grade Zeta Gundam has a sense of pure intimidation, and I honestly cannot wait to build it. I've been putting it off long enough for actually good kits, so I mean, might as well actually build one, have it under my belt, actually have the actual chops to be like, yeah, I built the real grade Zeta Gundam. No, I'm not touching it again. No, I won't show it to you. That involves touching it, but listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, someone got lazy and forgot some nubs again. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uji, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have been. Can't prove, though. Can't prove that in a court of law. In a
What
court.
about a court of flaws?
Oh, thank you, Lord Bob the Builder, for following. Appreciate you sticking around, buddy. Hope you're having a good evening this fine evening. I know I am, kind of. It's hot, but other than that, pretty good time. That also just reminded me that I have set up my follow notification for when the overlay is actually there, rather than somewhere sensible. So that shit's smack dab just in the middle of the screen. What can you do though?
So I saw you got your new see you later screen. What about your BRB screen?
That was the BRB screen. It's dual purpose. I'm planning on getting one for the stream's ending too. I'm gonna ask her about resizing the overlay too. We talked about that today. So that's also in talks. So good news is that is very much so happening. Been very receptive. I've also credited my artist in my bio now. She's very, very good work. She's just starting out though with like actual commissions and stuff, but she's doing good work. Not disappointed with the screen. It's very nice. The overlay looks nice. I just need to have some of the partitions resized. Where do I? It has some Destro needs. You're right. It's got some major chompers. He's absolutely got it built. It's crazy. I'm gonna just keep it there. Keep it right there. Alright, that runner's done for now until I come back to it. Do I have the other one anywhere around? Oh. It's right in front of my face. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Look,
Ain't wrong about Lockjaw either.
You're right. It is a little bit of lockjaw. You got a point. Very much so. Just I feel like when Machinedramon wakes up in the morning, he needs to look extra menacing. So he's like, "What's the one thing I can always count on? Skulls everywhere. Hell yeah, brother." All right. I probably shouldn't be using my good sniffs for the actual runners. That's my bad. So, are you recovered from our trip yet, Brandon?
Oh yeah.
Our longest fucking trip ever, because no one fact-checked the location.
I didn't even know where we were going in El Paso, dude. I thought we were just going for the whole damn thing.
I don't need to tell you how long El Paso is from us, but Basil, you get the story now. So, there I was, waking up nice and early, being like, okay, it's gonna be an easy day. We're gonna go to this coffee shop, tea, whatever place in El Paso. Drive far, go there, get the code for the Final Fantasy 14. It's gonna be great. Get the mount code. And I asked Bubba, and I'm like, you sure that, we'll make it? Like, there's codes. And he's like, there should be. And I say, at that time, well, if there's nothing in El Paso, we might as well just skip it to cruises. I didn't realize how right that quote was gonna age. Because as we're navigating, Brandon goes, dude, it says it's in Juarez. And I'm like, nah. What? Nah, it's not in Juarez. We don't have our papers anyways. And then I'm driving, and then I look at it, and it says fucking Juarez. And I go, who didn't check that the shop was in Mexico rather than this side of the border? And so we drove to El Paso for nothing. For actually nothing. Someone shoot me.
Long ass fucking drive.
Yeah, that's so much gas money, man. I'm good though. I got a kit for the stream at least with Calibarn. But I don't have the best long-term driving skills when it comes to keeping my mind focused. And so then we go to Name and Address Withheld nearby. That's that one they might be able to get us on. And then did a bit of crawling around to like a Barnes and Noble and a couple hobby shops and game stores and stuff. Then we went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. Still, really good movie. Highly recommend if you're looking forward to it, or if you're on the fence about it. It's good. It's a good movie. No spoilers.
Not
though.
stop laughing. It was great.
Not a single spoiler in this chat for you though. New phone, who dis?
Yeah.
Oh, new phone, who dis?
It's Brandon again.
Oh.
You know how it is.
Right. I forgot how it is. Shut up. Hey, you stop doing that. Welcome back. I was just telling Chad about the lovely story of how our beloved navigator didn't check that our shop wasn't in another country. Bubba.
Not my fault you didn't want to go to Canada.
Look, I don't like going to other countries when I don't have to, because I get real sketchy that I'm going to do something stupid in that country,
Probably
and then
safe
I'm
bet.
gonna... What's up?
Probably a safe bet.
It is a safe bet. Traveling already gets me kind of jilted. Yeah, reading is very hard. You're right, dude. I agree. It's so hard. But, like, there are times where I'm sitting there in public, just standing there, trying to function, and I go, I'm gonna do something real stupid soon. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. And then I do. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sheer disappointment, you know? What are the odds, right?
Earthquake in Bakersfield.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Cali, so.
I mean, I didn't fully hear ya.
Oh, you said
Earthquake
earthquake
in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
Oh, that's cool. That sucks for Bakersfield. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, SoCal.
Oh, that's worse. And I hope they're hanging in there, dude.
Say
How far are they from the
5.7.
fault line?
The fly is back.
He was waiting for you
No.
to
Please.
finally have internet after a lightning strike.
Summer, please. I'm done with the flies. Can we just be done? It's like the same 3, too. I've killed no less than 50 flies because of all the stuff being washed around with the floods. They just like hanging out. I'm like, come on. Can we do anything else today but bother? And it's just a resounding no.
I love to creep in a snail's pace around the house with the back of Jello.
You got Jello?
What? What?
Okay, Basil's safe.
What? What?
You're
what?
right. It's more so just annoying, if anything. It's not like, oh no. It's more just, God, come on, man, really? You know?
I worry over 3.0
What do you mean?
magnitude.
Oh, no. Duh, obviously, I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Alright, we got some killer chomping knees ready for Machinedramon to get going with.
Also, I'm not sick. I'm hurt, Bubba. Thank you.
No, you're sick. Just, you know, you don't like to admit you're sick in the head.
No, I didn't say you weren't sick. I said you were okay. Was an earthquake in SoCal.
I have not noticed anything.
It was Bakersfield.
The epicenter was Bakersfield.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we're on to the cool ass feet design where they have separate spike toe. Separate shenanigans.
I feel no quakes over here, so I'm fine.
I'm fine, I'm dead. That's your one. I've been gone for a while. That's your one dad joke for a while. You better savor that, because, you know, now that I'm back
I'm
to
gonna forget it.
ops.
Like,
It was good to have my internet fully back, though. This is nice.
Yeah, he gets mad at my dad jokes.
Until it gets hit by lightning again, inevitably, because, yeah, that's inevitable. Somehow.
The fact that the pole next to your house got hit by fucking lightning and that's what took out your internet.
It's a mile from my house. Like, and it was the last time I built Machinedramon. I assure you, I'm fucking sketched out right now as we're building this boy. I'm like, oh man, not the lightning, please.
incoming news: Hats is getting abducted by aliens.
Nah, dude, come on. That might happen. It's just whenever I'm building that the worst things possible happen to me. Have mercy. Or, you know, don't. Your call. Not
Next
really
day, he
boss.
comes back with a.
Go on. Cook.
He lost it, didn't he?
Go on. Cook, Chief. Come on. You almost got it. Come on.
Or his internet died. One of the two.
Go on, Basil.
Or it's called "I'm brain dead" and back
There he
dead and everything dead.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hi,
He
Brandon.
cooked all right. Unfortunately, it's a bit underdone, dry, and still in the package.
Actually, I think he's overcooked.
Maybe.
At least I'm not crunchy.
Oh, no. He's on Crunchy again. No, please, have mercy.
Me when my angles are crunchy.
You started this.
I didn't start shit, Barbara. Sir.
Okay, Margaret.
Look here.
Madam.
Look here, Gertrude. I don't need your malarkey in this chat.
Whoa!
Oh,
He just called you Gertrude. What are you gonna do? You just take that sitting down?
Okay,
That's right.
Miranda.
Alright,
Shit.
Marjorie, calm down.
Okay, Oswald.
Okay, Agatha. I've got plenty of these. Keep at it. Bring it on.
Yeah, actually.
I serve old ladies for a living. What are you gonna do? Mortimer.
Okay,
Yeah.
Susan.
See, Bob's
Shit.
got it.
Horace.
Horace. Yes. Bartlesby.
Agnes.
Okay,
Methuselah.
Oh,
I don't know. I met
Okay,
a
in the game I'm playing
Methuselah.
called Methuselah.
I actually met a Methuselah like a few days ago, and I had to take a double take going,
Really?
who named you that? Why would they do this to you? What kind of cruel joke is it to be like, you're Methuselah, because you're gonna be super fucking old, and I'm there like, man, dude, this is self-fulfilling prophecy. You're like 80. They were pretty nice, though. Their order was very straightforward. They just wanted a coffee. And I went, yeah, I got you. Coffee. Bada bang.
Mm,
Oh, great. Fucking. I go into a cave and suddenly you hear the violin sting. Fuck.
Brandon, you gotta fear that now. I'm no longer talking shit about the violent sting after last Fallout stream, dude. I'm scared
Yeah,
of that
no,
shit
I'm
now.
fucking like.
You saw
All
what
I got is a
happened, right?
rock. That's
Huh?
all. That's the whole weapon range I got here is a rock.
I didn't hear you. What was that, Bubba?
no one respects the Choir of Doom.
You were there for that one too, I think, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was horrifying. Holy shit.
Like I said, no one respects the Choir.
Look.
Oh,
If I
violin
want to
and
walk
piano
down
now.
the street to buy a hamburger and I hear a violent sting, now you've got me. Now you've got. I used to
Okay,
just
maybe
laugh
you
that
don't
off.
need a hamburger.
I used to laugh that off and be like, who's playing music at the wrong time? Now it's like, all right, shit, no hambies for me, buddy. I'll go home. Fuck it. Yeah, no, the Spanish Inquisition just is around the corner with a baseball bat. You got a point.
And a cello.
And a cello and like a full
You know what?
20-string
Just because I haven't eaten in 3 days doesn't mean I need to go get food now. It's fine.
That's
Just
fine. I can
come
wait
out
a day.
later.
It's cool. I don't need to eat. I'll just, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Go to the Arby's on the other side of town.
There is no Arby's in this
Walk away
town.
googling how long it takes you to fucking starve
It
to
is
death.
almost as bad as Land Sharks. You're right. For the record, if we had an Arby's here, that would be very okay, I guess. I'm not really a huge fan of Arby's, honestly. Hot take. Hot
Yeah,
take.
kind of mid.
Hot
I
take.
prefer
is-
Arby's over McDonald's.
Yeah, but that's
I
like
mean,
saying
Arby's
you
is kinda
prefer
mid.
water over dirty water. Like, yeah, no, that's a given. McDonald's is kind of the bare minimum of, I have no effort to give, and I sure do
Or
want to
bottled water over normal water.
Okay, but like, what kind of normal
Okay,
water? Is it Brita
hear
filtered
me
tap
out.
water, or is it just off
Tap.
the tap?
Tap.
Alright, but I do that.
Yeah.
But I like my
McDonald's
water
or Burger King?
I also
Burger
grew
King.
up with fucking hose water, but I love hose water.
cold. Okay, yeah, you do have a point. Maybe that's why I'm not as a fan, Bob. They are the like healthiest fast food you can think of. You're right. That's valid. That's actually pretty valid. They're healthier than a few of them. Except maybe Wendy's, just because their food is fresh adjacent.
Subway count as fast food?
Nah. You gotta
I
wait.
mean, you got Subway, which is also considered as fast food.
Well, it's just not fast enough to where it isn't fast food as much as it is fast-ish.
And it doesn't
but
have a drive-thru.
Plus, it's also a Subway chain, and if you're bringing up Subway chains, you got like 5 that outrank it.
Easy.
Yeah, at least.
Firehouse
easy
subs
5.
off the top of my head.
That's because we were talking about Firehouse Subs. Shut up.
I miss Quiznos.
Oh, that's a fucking bear.
I've
Oh yeah, no, Quiznos
not
was
seen
good.
or been any other
That's my
fast
favorite part of going
Subway
to
chain
Alabama.
kind of deal.
Quiznos was good. I do perchance miss having my Miracle Mile there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're not wrong. They don't have bread? Huh.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, bread in air quotes is actually kind of sketchy, right? For me, it was either like an.
But anyway,
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, King. Go ahead.
I was going
Nah, you
to
were saying?
continue since we were.
Go ahead. You're good. Go
I was going to
Ah, yeah, you were
say,
saying?
if
What?
I was
Here you
still
go.
back in Washington,
Huh?
there was
Wait, what? In Ireland, it's not
family-owned
legally bread?
deli,
Go ahead.
which makes awesome cold cuts. And
Yeah, no, that
whatever
tracks.
else.
That's
It was a good sandwich place.
not-
Honestly, like $13, you can get like over like a 2-foot sandwich.
That's pretty good. Also, I'm gonna be real, Bob. That's
It
horrifying.
is pretty good.
Legally cannot classify it as bread because there is too much sugar. Jeez. Holy shit.
No,
that's
that
bad.
didn't go through.
It didn't?
No, that was like a year or two ago.
No, in Ireland.
Oh.
Like in Ireland, it legally
I don't
cannot.
know in Ireland.
Yeah, that must have a different health standard, which, you know, honestly, fair. Health standard's a strong word for here. It's more like health-ish standard, kinda.
Look, sweetbread's an actual thing, so I don't really take this seriously.
Okay, but I don't like sweetbread on my Subways. If I'm getting
Okay.
me like a 6-inch
Okay.
hoagie or some shit, I'm
King's
getting
Hawaiian
something
rolls
that's like
with pulled pork.
Okay, that's not a Subway. That's a pulled pork sandwich. You're putting barbecue sauce on that anyway, you dink. So don't pretend like you're not.
But it's a sweet bread.
If I'm getting me a fucking
And also makes a sandwich.
hoagie or like a grinder or something, I don't want some fucking King's Hawaiian shit. I want some actual sourdough or something. A
No,
bread.
I'd take that because it'd be soft.
No, don't. Don't take texture over actual flavor. That's how you get real depraved.
I always use spicy barbecue
Well,
sauce.
it's
That's why I like
hard
the
to
sweet
make
bread.
forgetting, there's some
Hard.
people are
That's
very
the point.
textured based with some things.
Yeah, like
They
I
just
can't
don't
eat
like the
avocado because
texture.
it's fucking slime.
I would imagine that bread would be human right near the EU. Over here, it's, you know, it is what it is over here. It's kind of mixed. Like, bread's good,
Yeah,
and
hold your filling.
bread is a staple food,
Bread is
but
people.
we don't get that kind of staple food classification. We get staple-ish adjacent. Oh, you can't actually tack? That's nice. That's actually pretty cool. Don't remind me of taxes. I'm trying to evade them. Not really. Nah, it's a joke,
Taxes,
IRS. Don't get me.
Get them, Iris.
No,
Get
please
them.
don't get me. I don't have any money, dude. No, now I just want to make my own sourdough. I've been really meaning to. I've been missing
Dude, those
like
mothers are a lot of maintenance.
I've been missing like a really good, big, beefy, fresh sourdough because I would eat that with chowder a lot and stuff. But you know, I'm just kind of out of luck right now.
Oh,
with that.
okay. I have a bread maker, which I've been making my own breads again.
As a bread maker tends, yes. I'm glad you have a bread maker. I don't. I don't have one, and you think I would. Maybe I'm just lazy.
Honestly, I would think you would, yeah.
Oh, how do you cheat though? What kind of cheating are we talking here?
Can't really cheat sourdough.
Oh no, I think it's doable.
There are shortcuts.
But yeah, you still gotta give it time to actually mature.
Yeah, but that's the starter itself, not the bread.
Otherwise, you kill your mother.
Hey, whoa! We can't say we can't say
You
that. On...
kill your
In
mother
Minecraft.
dough. For sourdough
Minecraft,
bread,
yeah.
specifically. Twitch, fuck
Well,
off.
Holy shit! Jeez, Brandon, there's a reason I tagged this for language. You're reminding me of it. Okay,
It's
that's
too late to change at this point. Sorry, bro.
That's fair. You know, I wish I was closer to somewhere coastal, because then I could just have really good bread and like fresh fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like being near coastal for fresher fish and shit.
I mean, even when I was in
Nice.
Phoenix, I had a guy, funny enough, who ran an entire like place based on fresh fish because he would actually go out of his way to have people do that for him. Too bad that place closed down before I left. Otherwise, I'd be like, I'm going there right now. And look at these fucking legs. They are sharp. Ow. Like, damn. The articulation on this fucker's... Oh, it's got the chutzpah. Also, these legs
The
can stand on
chutzpah.
their own. The chutzpah. Alright, the waist is officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 pieces. That's the easiest waist joint I've ever had to build. They're usually my least favorite part. Well, the legs are. You'd be surprised for a lot of your kit designs for high grade engineering. With Gundam kits, anyways, they have kind of a universal joint system they do, except for the newer stuff. For things like this, I think it is using polycaps and part. A lot of these parts are hollow, so it's kind of maximizing your space via part separation and polycap distribution. For this, for example, there's really good color separation. There's only like a few stickers, and the only ones that had any color were these. The rest are just metallic. So this kit's been really nice at part separation, but it's kind of a drawback. It's very light. Because this is a very hollow kit. That just reminded me, there's another runner like this I've misplaced somewhere down. No, entirely. Well, alright, for this case, yeah, they're very sharp. For a lot of your other ones with really sharp edges, they tend to, like the Gundam kits, they tend to have like safety flags on. But, no, these are very sharp. I'm not entirely sure. I think there might be some sort of age rating on it. Probably not. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't.
I mean, it should have age rating.
It should. But again, yeah, very small pieces. Plus, these nubs get absolutely everywhere, dude.
Also, when it comes to Japan with model kits, you will find it the demographic is very old when it comes to it.
Well, it's all over the place. They are trying to market it to younger audiences, though.
True.
With like the entry grade stuff, or with a few of the anime. That's the whole reason Build Fighters is a thing. And that show is pretty solid, all things considered, despite it being pretty much just a toy commercial. It's not sugarcoated. It's just a toy commercial, but it's a good one. Man, I can't wait for Gundam Breaker 4, though. That's gonna be coming in, I don't know, like 3 weeks?
That reminds me.
Yeah?
We're doing something tomorrow. Maybe.
The fuck are we
Content.
doing?
Mecha Break.
What?
I told you about it before. Not my fault if you don't remember.
I don't remember shit. Repeat yourself, you harlot.
Okay, context, please.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with the network testing for GB4. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. I almost was going to try and stream a run through 3, but that's involving a lot of moving around. Back and my actual PS4 with my Taiwanese account is in my living room. Oh, Mecha Break. What? Yeah, again, Bubba, context. Now even Bob knows it. What the fuck is Mecha Break?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna look on Steam now.
I hope you know.
Did you just murder?
I did. I'm looking for the other one of this run. You know what you did, you shite. Repeat yourself. I don't give a shit if it's not worth your breath, you fucking harlot. You charlatan. Actually tell us what it is and stop being an asshole.
It's a game I've told you
Mecha
about
Break is a
before.
multiplayer mech
wasn't
game that
listening
allows
probably
players
a
to
couple
choose
times.
diverse mechs.
Clearly.
Okay, Basil.
Playtest comes out in 2 days.
Yeah.
Tell me what be.
Mecha Break is a multiplayer mech game that allows players to choose from diverse mechs, customize appearances, and colossal battle war machines.
Oh, I remember
on
this now.
Trade.
Yeah, it looked pretty interesting.
Get ready. Any more information here? Is this just a multiplayer PvP thing, I'm assuming here?
Hmm.
Yeah, online
They
PvP.
only had one
Yeah.
trailer.
Oh, I'm missing a couple pieces from A. Okay. Today's just a reminder I really need to get my actual stream schedule running. I had a 10.5k peak, huh? Interesting. If it is just online PvP, I might look into it, but not really, like, in depth, because usually I kind of like the single player to go with it as well.
Join squads of 3 or 6, showcasing blah 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 blah. Immerse yourself in intense up to 60-player battle royale combat.
16 or 60?
60.
Fucking hell.
60.
That's a lot of... holy shit, that's a lot of spadoolies, man. Oh, that's cool. It's got a little action-based switcheroo right here. I'm not gonna put them on an action-based thing, but you know.
Kind of want to see if videos.
Oh, we're on to
about
the tail.
this.
Got it. Okay. That flies back again. Yeah, for this boy, an action base is not gonna cut it. I have like a high grade one, and my master grade ones are very occupied right now. This dude's huge, though. He stands on his own. He's fine. But they gave you the choice for an adapter, I guess, for all those iconic Machinedramon flying poses I don't remember. None of them. Someone can fact check me.
Of course, the first video I click on for Mecha Break is Asmi's Gold.
Oh, that's on brand.
Why'd you look for him?
I can't imagine.
I wanted to see gameplay.
I can't imagine a Sasabi
The
being
Steam page is there. It has 2 trailers on its own.
That isn't like core someone he knows experiencing gameplay, but that's just a trailer.
So yeah, it doesn't have public gameplay out yet.
I feel like you're trying to be a contrarian again for some reason.
Because you always think
Yeah.
This one ain't doing it for me, Chief. Alright, we're on to the other girthy wire this thing came with. Got any flies? I don't need you. Are you? It's really making me regret not bringing a fly swatter in here. I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Poke that around. Pop that in.
Damn it, Bobby. Where's my damn fly swatter?
That. Okay, how far in do you need to be? As far in as you can go, it looks like. Oh, that's why. Wrong side. I can't read. Reading is very hard still for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how it's contrarian when I said the beta's coming up.
No, you were saying, why are you looking at actual people playing when you could just look at the trailers? And I'm like, that sounds like a big contrarian. Just look at
Okay.
it. And the Twitties! Yeah. And then, Twitties. Yeah. Alright, time to wrap this up. Tail, cannons, and then we're golden. Alright, that's it. You flies have landed on my head for the last time, all 2 of you. Come on. Come on, land somewhere dumb, stupid. Okay, the camera's a very dumb place to land, I will admit. I set the bar too high. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's the perfect spot you could have landed. Stay still. Just stay right there. Yeah. Oh, these flies are annoying. Alright, don't mind me. I'm having some unscripted combat with nature.
So, what I'm getting from seeing this gameplay looks like it's like a hero shooter with mecha.
Oh, okay. Oh, that meant to break. Okay. Holy shit. There's like 3? Where the fuck are all the flies coming from? There was 2! What's going on?
I hadn't seen anything that focuses on, like, specific suits, so I thought it was build your own.
Well, you can customize it, but it looks like when it comes to gameplay, you have to select your robot and lock it down before
Help, nature's attacking
anyone
me.
else.
I don't know how that's gonna work with 60 people.
Help, nature's winning.
It's not 60 people, I don't think so. I think it's right now it's 6v6.
I thought you said the Battle Royale mode is 60.
I have not seen any battle round.
No, I was on a similar impression.
Alright,
It did
I'm
sound
back.
like
What
you said
happened?
60. Nature's telling me to fuck off. Oh, there's another fly.
You show him who's boss, Dakota.
Okay, that's it. That's it. There's another one directly in front of me. Where are all these flies coming from, dude? When I checked yesterday, there was one. I have fly traps everywhere, and you idiots are still showing up. Okay,
Zapper.
we're fine. We're fine. Huh?
Zapper.
I don't have one of those. Okay, I'm just not gonna pay attention to that. I just don't think you exist. Flies are fake news. I don't mind them at all. Flies? Me? Mind them? Nah. I mind them greatly. I'm about to lose my shit. There's one. Oh, okay, that makes sense. PvE DP. It's like, oh, so it is. It's interesting. So it's like a Dota sort of vibe. I mean, that could be wacky. I'm curious how it'll look. I don't know. For me, I kind of suck at PvP because I'm real blueberry tier. So I'll probably inevitably cave and play it, honestly. But like, I'll see. I'll see.
I might too at some point. I mean, the combat looks interesting.
Yeah, it does. It does. Combat looks very interesting. Oh, cool. Alright, we're cutting more wires. I gotta pick a pair of snips I want to die. Damn. Alright, we'll just use these.
The movement kind of reminds me of Armor Core movement a little bit.
I did like Armor Core's movement.
But I'm just gonna say, like, very Armor Core light movement. Not like the heavy kind of movement.
Right. Totally get that. Oh, I see it. Ha! Let this be a reminder that I am alright with nature. But fucking flies, man. Okay, this wire is a bit too jankily cut at the end here for my tastes. I gotta get a good old bam. So, ah! If you flyers are trying to make me drop parts, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, he won't even put up the counter.
I won't even put up the fuck you, by the way. There is no counter. I don't.
We're at like 6.
We're at 0. You shit.
That sounds like an 8 now.
No, I'm just trying to get this tail in. This is gonna be the most, I think, the actual sketchiest part of this build, just because of how the wire is. How the fuck do you want this tail oriented? Not like that. Yeah, you're not wrong. For me, these ones I've had for 6 years, so they're slowly wearing down, but these boys have been bam! Big chunkies. Oh, you know, since we got a new person in chat, and he's probably never seen him, I would like to show you something, Bob. Now, I warn you, this is viewer discretion advised, okay? Viewer discretion advised. These are my god hands. My great, beautiful god hands. And one day I bought the Omnimon Amplified kit.
Were.
What?
They were your beautiful god hand.
Yeah, they were. No. Check this out. You ready? Boom. Take a look at that. Look at how hard that blade has gone off. Omnimon, as it turns out, has a pearl coating that I did not know it had. So that blade is... Yeah, that's fair. I don't think these are as quality as they could be. These ones, though, have been actually really solid, the red ones. The red ones are decent. I'm trying to get a new pair of side cutters whenever these dull. I might go for either like a Thunder Planet ones, or I gotta figure out a couple good reliable ones. But I'm seeing what the plan is there. But these lads died to a singular cut from that pearl coating. Rip and piss. You got any recommendations, Bob? I'm curious on your opinion on cuts, on snippers, on Catarinos. What's your jam? Alright, this wire's getting as good. Ah, another fly. Oh no! I gotta take a look at this wire up close. It's being a pain in my ass. Oh yeah. I'm familiar with this PA stuff. I believe I'm using one of this PA's glass files right now too. They do pretty good stuff. You're not a fan of flesh cutters? I mean, that's fair. For me, it's either if I'm lazy, I know I can at least get the cut close enough to where I can just sand it down. It depends. No, Gimli, don't start barking again, dude. Oh, fair. Don't have a lot of experience with this. The pit's me. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to shove this piece of wire in this part. Get in there! Get in there!
Okay, that's cool.
Huh.
You know, in some games when you're idle for a while, like, they'll start doing voice lines and shit. I let them sit for a second, and the AI that runs my program said that it'll start running music and white noise.
Nice. Oh, come on now, just get in there. This is my least favorite part of building, is wire-related shenanigans, dude. Oh, neat, so it's not gonna pull your part apart and cause that weird flashing if you screw up somehow. I like that. I'm usually a fan of that over trying to get it flush, because I do tend to get a little bit of surface damage these days. Alright, the wire on this is giving me the hottest garbage, so we're just gonna look at it and say, "You are done, son." And we're gonna just pop this back into the jam, man. So many flies. I'm losing my mind, dude.
When his mind is crunchy.
Shut up. My mind ain't that crunchy. Haha! That dude's got some major leg pivoting. And I keep trying to find wrists, but I don't have a good place to get them, because I've been meaning to get a couple of those, you know? Aha! He stands on his own. Yeah, Racer. I've been meaning to get a couple of those, because those have always been cool, but I kind of agreed that they're either going to be very high on that budget list for me to kind of justify for a bit. Managed to get a glass file, so I'm happy with that for now. Maybe plan on getting wrists as well. Definitely. Definitely. Alright, we're on the final stretch here. We're on the cannon boils. I would like to specify my time spent in this hobby is not indicative of any sort of actual skill or quality, because I don't know what those are. I don't know what skill or quality are. I've been in this way too long. I think I started in 2015. Just sort of cruising.
Oh, so you got a fly on your mat.
I know. Man, I
Look at him go.
I gotta kind of work up to painting again for me, because I did try and paint with a metallic, but I didn't know about priming when I first did. Nowadays, I'm alright. I'm slowly working on it. I'm working on a couple projects. For sure. I think one of my projects I'm going to be painting is going to be really nice when it's actually started. I have a couple prime stuff that I finally got all nice and ready. But I'm not going to paint those on stream just because it's mainly airbrush stuff. You know how that goes. Oh, they're back! The flies are back! Yay! Pain. I'm only in agony. Ah! They're all over. Fuck off! Where are you coming from? What is happening? Okay.
The ones are back.
Okay, alright, you know what? You fucking flies have asked for it. Now you're landing on the Elgato. Okay. I don't heck around with this madness. Ah! Well, it depends on where you go. I live in a pretty natural, nature environment because I used to live in a big desert city, and fuck that. Misery incarnate. Ha! Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Final stretch, final stretch, final stretch. Get off my drink. Get away from my drink, it's mine! I bought the drink, I'll drink it if I wanna. Alright, we'll be working with you. Alrighty. I will say one of my new favorite tools is this flat chisel knife, because this is letting me get some pretty flush nubs off as well. It's kind of slower sanding for me, but I do like to get a little hands-on with that. It's been really nice.
I like flat chisel knives sometimes.
That's fair. I get that. Yeah, you got a point. In a lot of your major areas now, bugs have kind of skedaddled. Granted, out here we deal with a lot of them. Like, a lot. In Arizona, I didn't deal with a huge, like, still were there.
Bugs are around, it's just, I would say it depends on your climate now. Like,
Yeah.
if you're like near a forested area, yeah, you see them a whole lot more than anywhere arid.
Ah, the flies are back.
Granted, flies are gonna be a staple, ants are gonna be a staple for anywhere.
Oh, ants are just everywhere, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I have a crippling, not a fear of ants, but a fear that there's probably an ant I missed and it's gonna bite me, and I don't want to deal with that.
I'm gonna bite you, but it's there.
Look, man,
What
I
is it?
have schizo episodes of, I think, I have ants crawling all over me because the fucking outbreak of these ants lately.
Dude, tell me about it. These ants are menaces.
My problem's always been spiders, and it will always be spiders.
Fair enough. Alright, oh. I see. I see you decided to land on me. Oh, damn it. Okay, alright. You'll come. You do. I'll be there.
Speaking of insects, I have this like giant ass mantis outside my window, just chilling.
Like, hey, buddy, how you
Cool.
doing?
Legitimately, I think there's a beetle outside kind of waiting for me to go out there again to jump scare me. Small lad. No, nothing crazy. But it do be a beetle. It do be there. Alright. Where to put the two runners I tried not to lose? That's where I could lose them. Of course. No. Boop. Okay. That part's sunken. We're getting close to the big guns. It'd really help if I put this part together correctly, actually, first though. There we go. The big guns. Oh, I see you. Lurking. Hard or hardly lurking.
Boo.
Shut up. I'm allowed to have bad comedy. My entire life is bad comedy, ma'am. Huh.
I got a buff. I removed the debuff.
Nice.
So what's your favorite build so far?
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even see chat. Alright, that's kind of a loaded question. I got a couple good ones. For me, lately, so far, a couple of the new Gundam Witch Mercury kits are really nice high-grade design, but I got a 1/160th scale Nielsen Works Astray perfect grade. Now that was, it's Chinese ones, you know how that goes, since Nielsen Works does third-party stuff. Really fun build. Pain in my ass, but really good build. I'd say that's one of my favorites, because it's got shelf presence. Or... honestly, the Shin Musha is really cool. That one's also another good one I had fun with. Green frame, actually. I was too late for the ghosts or the red, but the green frame was pretty nice. It's a snag. But I think my answer will probably change whenever I finish my side project, because I'm working on a diorama with my big side Zaku I've had lying around for who knows how long. It's going to be involving with like resin and stuff, though, and actual quality painting, compared to whatever I usually do, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be nice. Maybe it won't turn out so great, though. Who knows? That one's going to be cool when it's done, though, regardless, because I've done a lot of techniques I haven't really had a lot of experience with.
Fair.
Oh, I sure did.
I have to say my
Here, hold on. Let me get it.
favorite build was, honestly,
This is pre-weathering. You can see that I kind of goofed up on a little bit of it. Definitely here I need to do a better job with the metallics, but this boy's going to be sort of going on a resin display. So it's going to be pretty cool when he's done. I did mess up on the water slide decals a little bit. That'll be nice too. Weathering will fix it though. That'll let you cheat a little bit. I'd say a couple of my original 1/100 scale builds, like from 00, those are pretty fun, before we had the Master Grades. If I have any other favorite builds, I'll probably remember them. I'm not really looking at my shelf, it's behind my head.
I'm teetering on the Master Grade GM Sniper or the Sasuke.
Such a good kit. Like, when that released, it was very much so just, oh, such a good kit. Look at this great kit. It's such innovation. And now that we're in retrospect, it's just a solid kit, dude.
Yeah, it's a solid kit. I would buy another one, honestly, and build it again.
And in case y'all are tuning in, this build is going to be our next one. I can't wait to suck.
Zeta?
You better believe it, Zeta. Ooh, neat. That's smart.
Ah, yes, the hand grenade.
Eco Plus. Oh, Eco Plus, dude. Jeez. Don't get me started on that. I like the idea they're going with, and they're actually bringing it back surprisingly enough, but building it back then was something. I think once I get my airbrush going, I'll have an easier time of actually building, because that was the one thing I got really hung up on when I started painting, is I did it by hand, and that shit bothered me. being able to see my actual like paint strokes and stuff pretty easily.
Yeah, that
How beef you can, it's
when it comes to like bigger parts, it's definitely worth having an airbrush going with it.
Ah, gotcha. The one I've got is from. Oh, yeah. The ones I snagged were the only one I got. My only perfect grade, now that I think about it, has still been the Nielsen Works green one. Still third party. It's my only experience of perfect grade is a third party. Which is weird. You think I'd actually have more experience with actual perfect grades, but I haven't gotten around to any major ones yet.
They're fucking expensive.
I know they're expensive, but Nielsen Works is as expensive as a normal perfect grade. I just really liked the like designs that they had, because they took a bit of liberties with the actual ethos of the Astray perfect grade, and they improved on a few things with it with this third party, and it was nice.
Mhm.
But I think if I ever am actually going to get a real perfect grade, like an actual one, not Exia because I like Exia, but the lighting mode kind of just makes me discouraged. I think a perfect grade I've been
Fair.
wanting to get for a hot minute is like Riser, or not OG Granddaddy Gundam, but like I'm blanking. I know they are. It's the actual presentation and the scale for me that I like them with, because it's just a 1/60th scale, and they seem like a just fun, long build, and that's kind of why I like building. For me, it's not as much the hype around it as they're just cool.
And also, you could say you've done a
Well, I've technically already
That
done
kind
a
of
perfect
build.
grade. I've done a bootleg. Technically, it's a third party one, as you know. Perfect grade. That shit was. Some parts of this kit did not fit together quite right. Like the fingers gave me actual blisters to put together. Holy shit. I think.
Speaking of third parties, I definitely want to get my hands on a conversion kit for the Sasbi.
That's fair. Also, I'll give you that. Yeah, a lot of your high grades have improved since 2019. I've noticed. Isn't that like the cutoff point for the Gundam Evolution project, where they were like, we gotta do some detail? Because I used to be really wary of real grades before that. Like my first real grade was the Johnny Ridden's Zaku. High mobility type. That shit is no longer in one piece. That shit's apart. I don't know where it is, but since then I built like the Tall Geese 3 or Crossbone, or even, I'm not going to say the real grade Zeta, fuck that. But like even the real grade Eva has shown there's a lot of improvements. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't even key that in. Right. Shit. Huh. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I'd say quality all over has been a lot better, but I'm also still the big fan of the older kits, especially like really clunky ass Xeon design, just because that's my wheelhouse. Xeon in general has some really funny designs, I'd say. Not getting flush. There it goes. They are. Kotobukiya, I've built maybe 2 kits from them, and one of them has not stood up well at all. It's like actually disintegrating on my shelf as we speak.
I think I have one Kabuka kit.
Like Kotobukiya in general does some interesting things, and yeah, no, like especially like the High Judge was a really big breakdown kit, and I'm bummed I didn't get one. That was really impressive to see the amount of stuff third parties were fitting in there, though. And even now, there's a couple really good ones I'm looking forward to. I think one in particular I'm looking forward to is that. I don't know if it's Excalibur or something similar, but it's the one with the claw gauntlet that goes over one of its arms. Bandai's been doing it for a while, but now that I'm kind of glad to see a bunch of third party. Oh, Sky Defender. God, nice. it's really nice to see a bunch of third-party studios actually getting some major quality compared to how we used to have it with like Machine and Krieger. No, not Machine and Krieger. Sorry, no shit on Machine and Krieger. They're good. I meant fucking Mechanicore. That's what I'm thinking. Mechanicore. Man, Mechanicore kits are horrifying for me. Not bad. Kainu's always been an interesting design for me. I've kind of dug it, but I don't have nearly enough like of a spot in my heart for the Kainu like a lot of others have. For that and Char's counterattack in general. I'm always more of a war in the pocket, 8th MS team sort of stand. Oh, it's got some part split? Yeah, that sucks.
Whenever you said parts explode, the one thing that came up to mind was the Exodia kit.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, dude. Mechanicore is a lot like an MC Escher painting. One part that could have like maybe 5, maybe 10 parts tops will have 30 on an instructional DVD that is not fully there. It's limbo. It's purgatory. If you're building a Mechanicore kit, I'm so sorry. Some might be good. I don't.
Also, it might not be the right DVD.
You're right. You're right. That's actually happened, by the way. It's not like you can call for replacement stuff that's Mechanicore. They're somewhere. Trademark. In China, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Ah, man, that sucks. I like the idea of the Kotobuki Zoids, but I haven't really gotten any because they're pricey as hell.
Honestly, I thought about getting a couple Zoids like the Liger. That's about it, honestly.
I have
Yes.
not a lot of childhood experiences with Zoids, so maybe I'm not as qualified. Because it's, you know, I grew up Gundam and stuff. I also had a Zoid I never put together as good because I was really bad. Remember?
Mhm.
1,400 parts. Holy shit, dude. Jeez.
Fuck. I mean, I remember my last Zoid build was like many years ago when I was a teenager or something like that.
We've done it.
Preteen.
He's built. This motherfucker's huge. Like, look at that. It's actually really well sturdy, too. Now, getting the joints to fully stand up may be a problem, just because they're using those really unreliable polycaps, but that is pretty cool. I'd say, despite the lightning strike mid-build, this has been a pretty fun build, honestly, altogether. I have nowhere to fucking
You were
put
right
this.
about your time in here. Hour and a half almost.
I have literally. Oh, yo, let me know. Where can I get better PC parts? Because I'm tired of these big size, high grade ass polycaps that I'm never gonna use. Wave. Oh shit, wave option. I didn't even think of wave option. You're right. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, because like the most I could think of is I can use some of these as sub parts for like the big size Zaku, but man, these polycaps, dude. I did not miss these. And this is a kit from what year is this? What year are they still using these fucking polycaps in?
Unless you're feeling brave hats, you also can design your own
2021.
your caps
Look,
and the
I might
rubber blender shit
look.
and 3D print your own caps.
I'll have to recalibrate the printer for that, but I would honestly. I very much would. Oof,
But
all right.
that's like make sure everything's
Where
like
the hell are you gonna go? Oh, I got a spot right here. Well, Do I want to put this above my rig where it could fall apart and knock me the hell out, Samurai?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tempt fate. Fuck it. Here, put one leg right there. He'll go next to the Nilsson Works. Ow. It's primarily if you want more static. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. There we go. You could, in all honesty, replace a piece of most things. Okie dokie. That's the build, chat. That's a lot shorter than I thought it would be, but damn, it do be legs. Next time, it'll be the real grade Zeta Gundam for an actual build. Oh shit, you got a point. Yeah, I didn't even think about just making a mold of the PC and making out a better resin. Damn. You got a point. I do have everything I need for that anyways. The next build will be the Zeta, but the next...
Not even resin, just like quick cast plastic or something like that.
Ah, good plastic, yes. And then my next thing will be, I'll be painting this motherfucker. It's still happening. I'm painting this. Don't worry, it's gonna be painted. I haven't touched it, specifically because I want to paint the rest of this asshole on strength.
Well, I'm kind of mad-minded, like, hey, I want to just design out the part and the 3D modeler and just print it out with my FDM printer here.
I get that. I have the base colors blocked out mainly for this guy, so whenever the painting stream happens, that's all set. All in all, I'd say the Machinedramon was not a bad. Yeah, man, preaching the choir on that. I actually make dice. Funny enough. Or I did. I guess past tense now, because I need to get a new dice mold. Hold on. Do I have any examples of dice I've made around here? I gotta have something, right?
Granted, yeah, I understand
Extra
that.
the parts.
If the part's like
Parts
about the size of a dime, why print it out? Ugh.
I could. Oh wait, my dice bag's elsewhere. I make my own dice sometimes. I have a pressure pot and everything. Unfortunately, I've stored my dice somewhere small. Oh wait, hold up. Aha! I found one. I found one dice I made. This is my Savathun theme one, or the very what I call it. This is one of my first recipes. Which is the mold itself is very scuffed. I need to print new masters and get an actual mold made of this still. But I like this dice. Turned out really nice. Ow. I still have a lot of commissions from former party members. That's all in due time.
Slacking.
Don't even. I am getting sloppy. Okay. That was fun. That was a good build, honestly. I'd give that a solid, like, 8 out of 10-ish, just because it was pretty painless. It looks nice. It's got some shelf presence. The gunmetal's not bad. Didn't need a lot of work. Real grade Zeta Gundam is already getting a 2 out of 10 out of the box. The horror.
Will it improve into a 3 out of 10 later?
No, it might get worse. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna transform this motherfucker on stream afterwards too, just for fun. Air quotes. It's gonna be a mess, man. It's gonna just be all glue, no Zeta. Ugh. Ugh, dude. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Like, in all seriousness. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, I can imagine when we put this boy in timeout. Like, in all seriousness, it looks so cool. Like, the idea of a real great Zeta Gundam to me was before I remembered and found out about the stories, was so good, because the Zeta's design is so damn good. It's just such a cool redesign of a great, just ethos. And then, this shit is a harbinger of things to fucking come. You're gonna need a parts drop counter for the Zeta Gundam, dude. And that's not even gonna be mid-build. Yeah, I have bought some thick fucking glue for the Zeta Gundam. Don't worry, that's not going anywhere. I might just glue it out of principle after transforming it once. Oh, I'm looking at the instructions for the transformation and I'm just getting a sinking feeling of dread. Oh, God. Holy shit, this transformation's gonna be just a grenade, dude. Well, that's a future me problem. Fuck you, future hats. You're an asshole, I guess. Stop.
Why you do this?
It's not a curse me problem. Oh, dude. I gotta put this in my stack of manuals. Ah, that was pretty solid, though. Yeah, the stream did end a little earlier than I thought, though. Look, the Archie Shinanju looks good. I would gladly... I didn't say the Sazabi, I said the Shinanju. For good reason. The Sazabi is peak Archie, but Shinanju is... It has good presence. I like it a little bit more than the real grade Zeta. It doesn't transform. That's what it's got going for it. Oh no. Oh. That's sad. Looks like I'm gonna really need a lot more glue for if I ever do the Shinanju.
I wouldn't say you need glue for that one. I think you just need a metal rod.
Just drill a fucking dowel in it? Yeah, okay, I'm down. Screw it. I got dowels somewhere around here. I got brass dowels. I'm down. Okay, so I'll take a vote in chat now because we have ended a bit earlier than I thought. Do we want to start something else? Do we want to start just a quick game of something? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? You want to play Uno, Basil? I don't know. What do you want to do? What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
Ah, shit, Uno?
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Or do we want to just kind of cut this at an easier, smaller VOD? I don't know. Oh no. Use the Mark II's advanced join? I built a real grade Mark II. That was a mess. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why you gotta tell me this? Okay. 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 That's fair. I also do
Man,
have the...
Uno's really speaking to me, though.
Uno's speaking to you?
Yeah.
Uno's
Then again, my usual quip of Commander, but I don't think
Yeah,
ever
I imagine that's a no for command. Oh, Basil, you want to see the most expensive thing I found under my desk today?
Sure.
Cauldron of
No.
Eternity.
We have Blimborough.
Huh?
We have Blimborough.
Who does?
Ooh, we do.
We do? What do you mean? You
Store.
wouldn't be talking about this Crash Raccoon Commander deck I got from our local Walmart, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Which I got, and might I add, I dig the design of. That one? Yeah.
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 Kind of.
These are really, like, actually cool playstyle. I'm alright with it. Ow. Alright. Let me put a big brain on this, because I'm sort of just chilling here. I didn't really have a lot of plans for the day after that. I don't know. I had a couple things I was going to do after. I'm going to take a BRB to go get a water.
I mean, it's up to you, I
I'll
guess.
take a BRB to go get a water, and we'll take a vote. Are we thinking stream it, and maybe we do a game or something, or we start another build? Gonna take 5, gonna go get a drink, and I'll see what the plan is from there. I can turn this fucking light off, though. Holy shit. It's burning me alive.
He's getting a tan from it.
Dude. Yeah. Like, low-key, when I first wanted to light up my place, I was like, I can either do very nice... I did actually see the new Requiem for Vengeance trailer. It looks alright. Maybe I'm jaded. The CG is kind of wacky to me, but I can probably put up with it if I could put up with it during the origin. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my water. I'm actually feeling really dehydrated from the shop light. Yeah, no, I get that. The designs are wacky. Mainly the Zaku designs I don't like, but unfortunate as it is. The Gundam design is interesting enough. It could be better. But it does look about as much quality as Igloo had with its animation. You know, I miss Igloo, but less compelling to me somehow. We'll see. Maybe I'm just a pessimist when it comes to that. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my water. 1 second, let me step over the clusters of this kit. Oh shit, that's a box on my leg. Woo! I'm back. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. It's good for you and stuff. Oh yeah, you know you got a point. It does have my own face going on. I couldn't really tone that down. I mean, it does, but it could be worse. It could be the Zaku with all of the armor hot glued on. You know? That one. Same show too. The other Zaku with the actual extra armor plating for me is the one that doesn't do it for me. It looks very like, ugh. I don't know. I mean, it's got some potential. You know what I mean? But not enough for me to, you know, be wacky about it. That's not bad. What Zaku are you going to use, though? Are you going to use Zaku 2 or a 1? Or are you actually going to use it on the kit? Like the actual kit when it comes out for the new show? Because that would be smart with that. It does have the ears already. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm inevitably going to get one or the other from the high grades because they're at least interesting designs. For better or worse. But I am your average Zoc fan and High God fanatic, so I mean, what can you do? Okay. Let me think what the plan is here today, then.
A plan.
I don't have one. I honestly didn't think I'd get this one. Yeah, you're right. No Zakus are not all Zakus. Boy, no Zaku. Oh, we don't talk about the Zaku 3. Are we actually fucking talking about that? Can we talk about the Tristan then? Are we allowed to talk about the Tristan or pretend like the only thing that didn't come out of that shit? Huh. Ain't fair. Yeah, you're right, actually. What is up with that? Huh. I mean, are we gonna acknowledge Twilight Axis then if we're acknowledging the Zaku 3's late appearances? And how it's definitely not at all just a slideshow of JPEGs? Because it might be. Okay, you're not wrong. F2000 is metal as shit. You're not. No, I'm not gonna fight you. You're not incorrect in your assumption. The F2000 is cool as shit. The big axe is really nice. I'm just watching my cat try and open the door I just closed, and he's actually making progress. And yes, it's Marco before you asked you guys, the fat one. Well, there he goes. He opened it. Damn.
Put him down.
Holy shit. Muscles. Muscles. Damn, I'm shook. Shookity. That he actually made it. Alright. Basil, I need your opinion. What's our plan? Because I ain't got one.
We'll see. I don't got a plan either.
I don't have one.
I would say Uno for everyone here, but
Look, I doubt we'd get Bubba in on it, let alone Brandon.
yeah.
Right now.
See, that's Brandon saying no. What about you, Bubba? Uno?
No.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
You guys suck.
Damn. Two-person Uno's boring. It's like just punching each other. We could just do that.
It's also just one-sided.
Yeah, I'd win. Anyway, we move on. But
Bullshit.
we're not settling this debate, you varmint.
Sounds like what a loser would say.
Yeah, it sounds like what a loser would say. Bubba, you're not even in it. Fuck you.
Yeah, no. I don't have a horse in this race.
I know, you don't even have a racetrack to race on.
Nope.
Well, we're bad people. Alright. Allow me, if you will, a moment to think then. Because-
London.
Huh?
London.
No. No, that involves me testing my sanity with the game threatening to body me every time I open it, okay? Not today. I need, like, an actual start to... Huh?
Cassette base.
Again, these are things we need for, like, actual... You know.
Hmm?
These are things we need for actual streams. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
I mean, aren't you still on stream?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, start to finish. You're not listening. You know what? I'll call it early today. To hell with it. Appreciate everyone who stopped by for this. I'll be around now, don't worry. I'll still be around, especially in the stream Discord if anyone needs me. It's also less paperwork for me to export the VOD with. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. But I appreciate y'all who stopped by. Welcome to the stream, Bob. Hope you enjoy it here. We do a lot of random stuff, and by that I mean what I stream is based on the whims of my finite attention span. Very finite, like
Which is none.
wafer thin. Today, I usually designate at least one day of the week for build streams, maybe two if I'm feeling real froggy about it. We'll see. But either way, appreciate y'all who showed up. And we will catch y'all next time.
Yar yar.